peeps, and Merry Christmas to you all. And welcome back to Xenosaga episode 1. We just beat the boss and saved everything. And as soon as I hit next, it's gonna go into cutscenes. So that's the thing. But still, Merry Christmas to you all. In the comment section below, please tell me what you got for Christmas. If you want. You don't have to, but I'm curious. The day I'm actually recording this is a week from Christmas, so it's not Christmas for me yet. I'll do a blog video on my phone on Christmas because I will be at my mom's. So I'll do a quick blog video for you guys saying Merry Christmas then. My phone is so weird half the time. But yeah. When it comes to Christmas, I will do a blog video or a short blog video on my phone. And we'll go from there. So, I hope you guys had a very good Christmas. Or is currently having a good Christmas. And let's get on with this game. Oh. We also got that.
What's wrong? Is that all you got? You ready?
I don't know what that was about. It's like something got his attention. They don't bring anything up about that apparently. Or he noticed he was still alive. I don't know.
Thorough, isn't it? Hurry up and put out the fire before the ammo ignites! Late.
Oh, he mentioned he noticed albedo. Oh, you weren't supposed to know who that was yet. That's albedo. See, I think he noticed albedo's appearance. He's couldn't
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Momo, find a trade column and short jump us out of here. I want to get back on our return path once we shake off the pursuit.
Okay.
I love how the speed does that.
Come on, everybody. Let's eat. Let's eat. Well, not bad, huh?
Chief, it's delicious. bad at all.
Oh, come on. How can this girl's cooking be any good?
But, Captain, you're stuffing your face.
Ah, shut up. Don't disturb a man when he's eating. Water.
Sure.
You do quite a lot.
Really? This is pretty typical for me back home. I have my no-good brother to thank for that. He doesn't do a thing all day except sit around and read books.
Well, there's no one on this ship that has any of your skills.
That's a shame. I guess that's what happens when you have an entirely male crew.
You got that right. Normally, there's not even a hint of estrogen on this ship, so you can forget about having a good meal.
Who usually does the cooking around here?
We take turns. Not that it matters, because the cooking's always bad.
There is one person on board who does nothing but eat.
What's that? Water.
Sure.
Chief, can I have some water too?
Oh, sorry. I hadn't noticed.
Hadn't noticed.
I feel sorry for that guy.
So, what are we gonna do now?
Well, we certainly can't leave Cosmos to her own devices, can we? She's functioning independently.
And to think, we were supposed to get vacation time once we completed the startup experiment. Turned her over to the second division.
You're starting to sound a lot like the captain. There's no use crying over spilled milk, you know. The first thing we need to do is to contact headquarters and ask for instructions.
So I guess we're stuck with these guys for a little longer.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, I got a little suspicious, so I checked this ship's registry. Did you know that these guys are with the Kukai Foundation? That place is bad news. I heard a rumor that it's just crawling with mutants.
Hey, that's kind of a racist comment. Listen, Alan. Sure, it's a well-known fact. The Kukai Foundation was established by the Miltian government as a specialized military group. But they only held that status until the completion of the post-war proceedings. Although, they haven't gotten around to demilitarizing quite yet. They're being run like any other valid foundation nowadays. You know, as a matter of fact, their current director received a lot of praise for taking in and protecting victims in the days before the Species Preservation Act. He's really to be commended. Now, what was his name?
Guinan Kukai.
Oh, Chaos. What's up?
Oh, I just dropped in to see if there was anything I could help out with.
Oh, thanks. We could use some help drying the dishes.
Sure thing.
Phew, that's everything.
Yep. Huh, what's this?
Oh, that's for the commander.
Come to think of it, he didn't join us for dinner, did he?
No, and I even called him. Oh well, I'll just heat it up and take it to him.
Well, how about we call it a day?
Good idea. Oh,
Did you forget something?
no, but where did Cosmos go?
Oh, Cosmos? She's being tuned in her service module down in the hangar. It'll probably take a few more hours. Oh, did you want to go down and talk to her? I'm sure she'd like that.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
All right. We're on the Elsa. Where am I at? Oh. Okay. This is the Elsa. Email for Xion. What is it? Oh, I can, this allows me to go back to, past, areas, like it says. You can revisit places you've been before. Basically to get anything you forgot to get on your first time going. Like to get the doors that we'll be going back to getting and such. Yeah, it's possible to get items you forgot by using the EVS. That's right. Apparently there are some items that can be whatever collected, which means it's better to take a roundabout around the map. It's good to explore the cellar, whatever. Okay. So yeah, I think you can do that on the save points. I think. Do not quote me. There's a disarming station in one of these. Ah, right there. Card passport. The passport for a card game. Comes in the starter kit. Awesome. Oh, he's the... No point talking to him. He's fine. Alright. I think that's everything. There's a save point. Okay. This is the girls' dorm, apparently, and there's a rest area in there. The save point is up here. As well as the environment thing. Wait. No, this is the shop. I would just get 15 of those. Do. Metalware. Especially for women. I'm gonna get at least 3. One. Cosmos. 1. I'm gonna get 3 of those. Starters kit, hard cap. Do I know anything about this card game? No. do. Oh, this is a lot better. She needs that, and we're not taking that off. And if I gotta buy more shit, I'll buy more shit. Uh, yes. The Elsa does not actually change very much through the games.
So we finally meet. Now, where does the real you exist? Good night.
I guess nobody's here.
I really want to know who he is. Or what he is.
So you're the... I trust this will work correctly. But why?
Yes.
Energy bypass is subject secure.
Covering about 7%.
Control bindings released to level 6. That's amazing.
Everybody down on the floor!
This facility is now under control of the UTIC organization. Any resistance whatsoever will be met with deadly force. So don't even think about trying anything. As long as you follow our orders, you will not be harmed. We appreciate your cooperation.
Oh, the incident 14 years ago. Or the 5 years ago. When she first woke up.
same archetype from before?
Also, I don't know if my character's still in a coma or not at that current time. Because the reason why I say that is because she, because of what happened 14 years ago, the war they keep bringing up, we get into more depth about that in episode 2, I believe. Girls, what the frick are you doing? Oh, Chaos. Were you able to talk to Cosmos? No, she seems to be asleep, so I don't want to bother her. I'll try again later. Oh, that's too bad. But she's quite beautiful, even asleep. Why, thank you. By the way, did you see the commander? I saw the commander go into the maintenance lab. Just go up the elevator on the left in the hangar up ahead. Really? You're really great, thanks. Oh, this is another way to go into this room. They do change the Elsa a little bit in 2, but not much. But yeah, my character's in a coma. Because of the accident. And by the time we run into Junior, she's actually awake, but she's at the the foundation. She's with the Kukai Foundation. She even has a house. Gaiken built her a house, and she stays there half the time. And if she's not on the foundation, she's on Second Miltia. She also has a house. She also has a house on Second Miltia. The station is stationed on a private island near the beach.
You?
Oh, I didn't see you in your room. I thought you might be a little hungry. What were you doing?
I was looking at her.
At Cosmos? With a gun in your hand?
It's a bad habit.
I see. Well, you are a soldier after all.
Mm-hmm.
I know someone with a habit like that. He's always carrying a sword around with a weird grin plastered on his face. Don't you think that's dangerous?
Yeah. That's definitely dangerous. So this is the android that can take on the Gnosis. She sure doesn't look like it.
Yeah. But regardless of what she looks like, she's still a weapon.
I suppose you're right. Before we left the Woglinde, what was his name? Lieutenant Virgil? He was killed by this android's battle algorithm, wasn't he? I'm not trying to blame you. Logic, reason, they can bring about death. Happens all the time.
I never thought she would ever do something like that.
You programmed her basic logic architecture, right?
Yes, pretty much. I always thought of her like a daughter, or more like a friend, maybe. But
I see. Well, I doubt we could have saved the lieutenant from that situation anyway.
thanks for trying to cheer me up. I noticed you eat very neatly.
Hmm? That's part of who I am. At least now, that is.
So, what were you doing on the Woglinde?
Why do you ask?
Just wondering. You somehow seemed different from the other crew members.
The Woglinde task force was assembled hastily. Besides, I'm a soldier. I'll go to where I'm assigned.
Soldier?
Mm-hmm.
Well, looks like we've lost them.
Oh, shit.
Thanks to your linking directly to the main controls.
You're welcome. Oh, I just received a UMN pulse. Preparing to long-distance jump to the Federation capital of 5th Jerusalem.
Momo, we're not going back to the subcommittee headquarters.
What? Why not?
I was told to escort you to the autonomous government of 2nd Miltia. I'm sorry. Those were my orders.
All right. Now setting course for Miltian star system.
Sorry, fly.
I've received word that the 100 series is on board a ship headed for 2nd Miltia.
Well, that was fast. Once she's safely transferred to the UMN control center on 2nd Miltia, we'll finally have a little peace of mind.
It's all such a bother, though. It would have been so much easier to perform the analysis here.
We can't decode the protection in that Realian here. We have to send her to the UMN Control Center, located at the former Vector Transfer Gate control facility.
That's right. Besides, the entire area within a few dozen light years of old Miltia has been sealed off ever since that incident 14 years ago. So this certainly beats traveling through regular space.
Joachim Mizrahi. You really outdid yourself this time.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're absolutely right.
By the way, Do you really think the Y data is hidden within that realian?
We have conclusive evidence that she holds the code to unlock the UMN transfer gate leading to the sealed-off sector. Aside from that, she's pretty much a mystery. We'll just have to open her up and see.
If she doesn't have it, we'll be required to delay the Zohar project. How will we explain that to the Council?
Even if it's lost, we still have one other lead. Let me pull up my documents. This image was processed from the only remaining surveillance camera. The picture's unclear, but that boy served as Joachim's assistant. Judging from the time frame, we believe he was somehow involved with the Y data.
Where did the boy come from?
The records are missing. The only information we have is that he was 14 and studying at the University of Bormio. But even that's just second-hand information from Mizrahi.
He got into Bormio at 14? Must have been pretty smart.
You don't know what happened to him?
Correct. It's currently under investigation.
If he's alive, he'd be 28 years old now.
This research paper is on the secondary effects of the Hilbert wave.
The Hilbert effect? Do you think there's a chance he slipped into Vector?
Back when UTIC was still the Mizrahi Cerebral Sciences Research Center, Mizrahi's main patron was none other than Vector. It's certainly a possibility. There's no concrete evidence, of course.
Dr. Mizrahi, please continue your investigation of this issue.
Yes, of course.
In any case, our first priority is to get access to the old Milsha sector. Our hands are tied until we recover the original Zohar located there.
Good night, Cosmos. Goodbye, Commander. Don't like you. Hey, in this picture, if you're just lunging around, come to the bridge for a sec. Alright, we'll come to the bridge. But, yeah, my character... I'm not trying to get into too many details about what happened 14 years ago, because that's a big chunk of episode 2. But due to what happened on the first Milsha, she went into a coma like state, but she was mostly sleeping. Her body aged up, but her mind stayed slowed down, believe it or not. So when she woke up, what happened was she still thinks she's a little girl to a certain extent. We found 8. But yeah, due to her mental state, she stays on the Kukai Foundation most of the time. Gigan keeps a very close eye on her. And I do mean he keeps a very, very close eye on her. Because of her connection. In fact, she was adopted by someone who will meet in Volume 2. And basically grew up with Junior and them. She was really, really close to Junior and Albedo. I do mean very close. Well, it just changed a little bit of the story. But what you must know is the fact she has problems. I mean, she has her mature moments. And I do mean she has her mature moments. Cause, although Geigen treats her like a little girl half the time, hell, is that the key? No? Okay. Hell, Junior dresses her up like a doll half the time. Oh, she don't do her shopping. Geigen, she has a personal, she has a Realian as a, helper who does all her shopping, her clothes, her food, all her shopping. Let's just say she barely gets junk food, as it is unless Junior shows up and he gets her junk food. But, I believe that's everything. Now, I haven't actually thought about this character for a long time. But, yeah. This is it for this video. I'm sorry it's a bit long. In the next video, we will go on with the story. Because as of right now, we got to go to the bridge. This section of the game, the objections are: report to the captain on the bridge, investigate the problems with the catapult, return to the bridge, head down to B2 to meet the new arrivals, navigate Ziggy and Momo off the catapult, fight your way to Hangar 2 to receive new items, defeat the drone carrier, show Ziggy and Momo around the ship, and rest in cabin 2. That's our objections. So I don't know how many videos we'll do all of them in, but actually I think we could do them all probably in the next video. We'll do pretty much as we can in the next video. But anyways, leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you have it, and I will see you guys in the next video. And Merry Christmas to everyone as well. Bye bye.